welcome back to another review. In today's review, I'll be reviewing the Spigen Ultra Hybrid Clear Case. I have two of them here, two different sizes, and you might be wondering, okay, but if they're the same case, like here's two clear cases, if they're the same, then why would you need to include two or both of them? Well, because size does play a part in the how's it held up and everything. But I'll just show you the boxes here as well. Spigen Clear Case, I've had these for 6 months. So whether that's long term, I'm not sure, but I think 6 months is long enough to notice the things of how it's held up. I mean, I did a review on this 6 months ago, but I mean, it's not that good compared to what I do now. And also, I mean, that's when I got it, so immediately after I got it, like a few days after, I made a review on it, but it's not really accurate because I mean, all clear cases are going to be, well, I mean, clear in the first few days, for a few weeks to a month. But I think after 2 or 3 months, it gets kind of yellowy or starts showing its true colors. So I'll be talking about the durability and everything, how it's held up over 6 months, and let's get right into it. Alright, quick overview. So, but before, I'm gonna get this glove thing out the way. So, maybe wondering, why the heck am I wearing a glove inside? Well, it's because I cut myself on the thumb here, the bandage here. I cut myself trying to open a pizza puff package kind of thing. So that kind of happened, and I didn't want to show a bandage on camera for some reason. I thought it looked kind of weird to show a bandage or something on camera. Like, you know, kind of having the phone in my hand and then having some bandage over there. So here's a glove to make up for that, I guess. So, yeah, like I said, it's a clear case made by Spigen. Pretty good brand. And they make this clear case for Android and Apple, or Apple and Android. You can find them on Amazon for like 12 bucks, 11, 12 bucks. They're fairly affordable, I would say. Now, compared to Apple stuff, you know, Apple's clear cases are like 40 or 50 bucks. Pretty expensive case compared to Spigen's. And I think Spigen's is a lot more rugged. It's not rugged, but it's a lot more durable, I'd say. Because Apple's clear case, it's like open on the bottom. Like here, it's open on the bottom for some reason, rather than being protected like Spigen's. But yeah, so let's move on to how has it held up. So this, I'll just get this out of the way. It does MagSafe, so let me grab a MagSafe charger real quick. All right, so we'll try out MagSafe. Put it on the back. There you go. Charge. We'll try out the Pro Max. They are MagSafe certified. Let's see, right there. Nice. So it is. I mean, it does fall off. Okay, let me just. Oh, okay, yeah, it does fall off. So it's not really super sticky. Now, Spigen does have a clear case that has this ring around it, so it is strong for that specific case. But this one just does good. So if you need to slap it on, it does charge. Okay. So before I go into like the thing I said in the intro, how size does matter, let's talk about how this is, basically, or the design. So here, they're both different. So for the 11 series, or I guess the older version, but for the 12 series, you have, I think it's this way, right? Okay, so you have letters that say what it is for some reason, because you obviously don't know this is a power button. So here, nothing. Here, power, and made in South Korea. Cushions on the side, okay. Your cutouts for your speaker and your port. Okay, so this one's square. This one is circular. So nice. Then it says Spigen branding. So nothing on the back because it's super clean. I like that. Okay, and then plus you have, well, yeah, speaking of plus, you have your plus and minus. Same kind of design. Actually, not really. Because this, oh, that's the iPhone. That's the 11. So this one, it says the plus and minus. This one doesn't, because you obviously don't know which one's plus and minus. I'm not sure why they do that, but on here, they have your cutout for your ringer, but this one is not symmetrical. This one is like some space in the middle. I'm not sure why, but here, top, same thing. It says like some cushion technology. All right, so like I said, with the size does matter. I find that the 11 series, or maybe it's just the fact that this is a small phone. I find that this phone, like it's like the case is that it's so like you kind of have to really fight this thing. Like you want to take it off, you got to fight it. This is super tight. You have your what do you call that? The raised up sides for protection. But yeah, like this is more, I guess, stable on it. It does not want to come off. But with the 11, but the 12 series, the Pro Max, it's so easy to take this off. It's really easy to take this off, okay? That might be because I kind of take this case off kind of regularly because I have a silicone case for outside use. So when I go outside, I kind of put this on so I can have my wallet and everything. But nevertheless, this thing doesn't really feel as tight, I guess you would say. But I mean, it does, like if you do that, it's not going to come off or anything. So I feel like when you're taking it off between this and this is going to come off more easily. It's not going to fight you to take the case off, okay? So that's kind of that. And overall, after 6 months, I find that this thing, it holds up fairly well. Now I'll take it out of the case now, which we'll grab it real quick. Let me see. Here we go. Okay. Oh, by the way, this thing does stand up. That's why it's flat. There's a disadvantage, though, is that this one is more clicky. The buttons are more clicky. Okay. But this is, since it's flat, it's kind of harder to click on it. So, but it still kind of stands up, though. You can stand it up and everything. Okay, very cool stuff. So, we'll take this out. And you probably could see by the camera already, or you could probably see by me just doing that. There is some yellowing, okay? So, we'll put this over here, I guess. So, on the 11 case, I had these both for, I think, the same amount of time. I think I had this one longer. I'll show you, like, the Amazon, how much I've had it or when I ordered it. But this one, I had it for longer, and there is some yellowing if you have it at a certain angle. I don't know if you guys can see that. I think on the sides, you have the yellow. But this one, I've been using this is the main phone, okay? So I've had more yellowing on this. You can kind of see. But if you have a gold phone like me, you're going to notice that, you're not going to notice but the yellowing as much, I feel like. Because you can see here, certain angles, there is some yellowing. But if you have a gold phone, you're not going to notice because like it's like the same color, if you know what I mean, okay? So yeah, overall, it's kind of fine. After 6 months, this is what you're going to expect. Okay, so it's not bad or anything. But, I mean, with any clear case, it's going to yellow. So I think this is like kind of the best one that doesn't yellow. Or it's the best one at hiding its yellow, if you know what I mean. So, there you have it. That's kind of your Spigen clear cases for you. So, simple stuff. They're really good cases. It's just that there is some yellowing after, I guess, 2 to 3 months. I kind of noticed this. Because when I was taking this case off and then having to put my... Whoops, I kind of bumped the camera. Having to put this case on my phone, kind of taking it off, I kind of noticed the yellowing on the sides here first, before the corners, okay, I feel like. But yeah, so should you buy this case? You should. Well, I mean, if you want a clear case, this is pretty much a really good option for you, I guess. But that's kind of, it really speaks for itself. I mean, I can't really tell you what to buy or how to spend your money, but I will say that this is a great case, and I recommend you picking it up if you want a case. Or if you're looking for a cheap, if you're looking for not a expensive or inexpensive clear case, and this is pretty much the perfect one for you. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little review, and I'll be doing some more in the future. And I'll see you guys next one. Peace.